Hey, what's going on? Paul Farmer here. And today I'm going to be talking about Home Business Academy, what Home Business Academy is. And I'm going to be doing a recap about a concept I shared before from watching this show, Gold Rush Whitewater, uh, which is a show where literally they go diving in freezing cold whitewater rapids, essentially, in Alaska to search for gold, to dredge for gold. So, um, yeah. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to kind of just recap one of the lessons, and there was actually another lesson I wanted to go over because I finished watching the last season here, not the last season, but season 5. There's 7 seasons total. I finished watching season 5, and before I told you, I think it was like 3 months into the season, they had only found about $1,000 worth of gold, about $1,000 worth of gold. And I was saying like how simple we have it, for example, with like Home Business Academy, because Home Business Academy, you can start Home Business Academy for just $25 and it pays you 80% commissions. And if we look at the numbers, let me just type up the numbers here. 1 second. Hopefully that opens up. Things have been running weird today. I don't know what's the deal. Anyway, if that pulls up, great. If not, no worries. Because with Home Business Academy, you have your $25 product. So pretty much anybody and everybody. Maybe I got the name wrong. Let me try this. Sometimes I forget. Yeah, something's up because some of my other pages were not loading. So not Home Business Academy really, just online period. Like something's going on. I don't know what's up, but jeez. Hopefully this is working. There we go. All right, so we come down here. Let me just blow this up a little bit. Just want to show you, like with the funnel builder here. So I told you for 3 months they were literally risking their life. You know, zip lining over a 275-foot ravine, rappelling down a mountain cliff, dodging landslides, earthquakes, freezing cold water. I mean, the list of what could kill them was just unreal. And 3 months in, working long days every day, $1,000. So let's just look at the chart here. So let's say you start at just 20 at the funnel builder, which is just $25, right? Let's just say you want to get to 1,000. So where are we at? Like 75 or something? I don't even know. But that's what that would be, you know. But like if we go premium and the funnel builder combined, we're talking 10 sales, you're at $1,200. So 12 sales or 10 sales, I'm sorry, 10 sales, you're at $1,200. I mean, it's real easy to figure this out. 1,000, $20, 1,000 divided by 20, however much that is. I can't think of it right now, but obviously it's a lot easier than diving in freezing cold water, rappelling down a mountain cliff, dodging boulders. I'm sure we would agree with that, right? Like you can do this right from the comfort of your home by making videos, by sharing it with other people, pre-done pages like this page here already done. Like you don't have to create this page. We can all agree it's a lot more simple to do than what these guys are doing. Would you agree? Like type yes in the comments if you agree. It's kind of a no-brainer, but yeah. So $25. If you do the premium, it's 125 plus the 25, so 150 total. You're talking 150 total to start a business. And then let's just look at the numbers. You want to get to 1,200 a month, that's 10 sales, only 10 sales. You want to get to 12,000 a month, we're talking 100 sales. You want to get to, say, 2,400, that's 20 sales. So you just see the math. And if you have the other product, which is the home business, on the Financial Literacy Academy, and you purchase that early, like when you first get started within 72 hours, you get that at 50% off. So your total is $525 out the door first day. That positions you to earn residual income of $20, residual income of $100, and one-time $400 or $800 commission. So if we go back, look at the numbers, obviously, you can get to 2,000, 4,000, 5,000 pretty quickly with this compensation plan, because you get paid 80% commissions. You're not dodging boulders. You're not fearing for your life. You're not in freezing cold water. You're not fighting traffic. What else? You're not spending time away from your family. But I was really just kind of using this as an example, even though it's a very extreme example. Sometimes I think people really overthink this stuff, because it really just isn't that difficult for you to start earning some extra money that can really make a difference in your life. And you can just see the numbers here. Okay. You don't have to do anything crazy. You don't have to go get a second job, a third job, work overtime, all this extra stuff that people love to do. 5 sales here at $600. Who couldn't use an extra $600 a month? So, but let's just go back. I want to recap this. So I finished watching season 5. I told you 3 months in, they were at $1,000, drudging all day, fighting everything that Mother Nature has to throw at them. They end the season, even more hurdles, just everything, just insane winter floods, you name it. Every hardship you can think of was there. One guy hurt his arm. They had an issue with the hot and cold water, like the hot water valve got clogged with rocks and almost burned the guy, like with boiling water in his suit. And he wasn't getting enough hot water, so he almost went hypothermic. Or I don't know if that's the word, but almost experienced hypothermia. So anyway, what did they end up with? All this trouble, all this like risking their life. What did they end up with? Well, they ended up with, I think it was like 55 ounces of gold. And that comes out to around $100,000. So that's not terrible, but it's not great, because the dredges cost, I'm pretty sure, about $40,000. They have a crew of 8. Fuel cost, all the equipment cost. So, I don't know. What would you rather? But here's the lesson, okay? I just wanted to share this lesson, because I think it's important to understand this. And they kept going despite the hardships, despite everything going wrong, despite the fact that 3 months in, they had literally nothing, like $1,000, which is nothing. I don't think that covers the fuel cost. They kept going anyway. And I think that's a lesson that we can really bring to the table when it comes to our business. Because like what happens a lot of time when people come online is they want it now. They want money right now. They want it to be easy. They want it to be overnight. They don't want to do hardly anything. And if that doesn't happen, they quit and they're on to the next thing. And I feel like there's like a real lesson to be learned here. They were planting seeds. They were working every day, going out there, doing their work, believing that they were going to find gold, right? And they did. They did end up finding gold, $100,000 worth. No, it wasn't what they were expecting. It did give them enough money to go to the next season, but the whole idea here is keep going. Don't stop. Even though it doesn't look like anything's happening, even though you're in a position where it's like, man, I'm doing all this work, I'm planting these seeds, I'm not seeing anything. There must be something wrong with the program. There must be something wrong with me. Um, the moral of the lesson here is keep going, and you'll find gold. So they're still on the hunt for the big gold. I haven't watched the rest of the seasons. If you've seen them, maybe you already know what happened. But I'm going on season 6, which looks even more uh, insane. um, but the main things I want you to take away from today's video and just from what I shared with you here is, one, let's keep things in perspective. An online business is extremely affordable with very little overhead. We still have to treat it like a business. We still have to work it. It's not like a lottery ticket. It's not magic, but it does work when we do the work. When we develop the skills, when we give it the time it needs to develop, it does work. And the other thing I wanted you to take away was keep planting those seeds. Even though it doesn't look like anything's happening, just keep going, you know? So I don't know anything where you can come in with zero experience, extremely little money, be able to get into profit within even your first day. It's possible because all you need is 2 sales, and be able to create an income that could create a freedom lifestyle for you, plus be plugged into people that are doing it, that are proven, get live coaching from 2 7-figure marketers that are sharing exactly what they're doing in real time. Like, I don't know where that exists. Like, virtually no overhead. The only overhead you really have is paying for your products. But once you're in profit, like it's not coming out of pocket anymore. You do have to get an autoresponder, and that's pretty much it. I mean, that's your overhead, your domain. But we're talking like a fraction compared to like an offline business where you're talking thousands and thousands and thousands in overhead. So just keep it in perspective. Like, this is very, very, very cheap. $25 start a business is ridiculous. And to get paid 80% commissions, residual commissions, like, it's just, it's kind of a no-brainer. So anyway, that's all I got for today. I hope you got value. It is a busy day today. As I said yesterday, we're celebrating Thanksgiving at my parents' today, and then we're doing ours tomorrow. So I still have to make another pie. I made one yesterday. I got to make another one today, pumpkin pie. And so I'll be busy with that and some other things. Still got to get my workout in, which, I have a longer workout to do today. I don't know if you can see the punching bag behind me, but that's the program I'm doing. I really like it. It's called Fight Camp. Really awesome program. You probably have seen it on Facebook. I think they're doing a special right now, $100 off or something like that. If you want a different way to work out, that's a great way. Anyway, enough of that. If you want to get started with us at Home Business Academy, become a Freedom Crusader, go to the link. Live your beach life today. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm happy to answer them. I've been with this program for over 3 years. I've gone elsewhere in that time, and I feel like that was a mistake because, and I'll go over that in our video, but there's really, when you have 80% commissions, I know there's like 100% commission programs, and I know there's programs that, you have the multiple levels. There's pros and cons to everything. But one of the things that I really didn't like, I kind of got I don't know if it was misled or I just didn't think about it right, I guess. But 80% commissions, even though it's only one level, still can add up. And I'll explain that in another video. For now, though, I'm going to wrap it up because I got a lot to do today. Go to liveyourbeachlifetoday.com, enter your details here, click that big orange button, come over here, hit the green button above or below, and that's going to take you to this page here, first name, last name, enter in your details. Make sure you come down here and get your 14-day trial of premium. Click the box, click that box. The reason you want to do that is you want to get the coaching. Like, that's really, really valuable. That's pretty much going to, if you get premium for 14 days and you really plug into it, you're going to know what to do to grow any business. So very valuable bonus you get there. If you decide you don't want it after 14 days, just cancel and they won't charge you. Okay. So it doesn't cost you anything other than purchasing the funnel builder, which is $25, which is a powerful tool that you can use for literally anything you want to grow. And with that, make it a great day. I will see you next time. Have a happy Thanksgiving if I don't see you tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you next time.